Hello, 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 and welcome to the Playola channel. This is Fancy. I almost called myself Charlie just there. And I'm coming at you with some golf. So we're on the last major challenge of this game, which is Metal Mario, and all of his glory. And I narrowly lost against him last time. It wasn't a major defeat, but it was a defeat nonetheless. So we're going to be trying to play him again. Go figure. And I'm going to be sporting blue today. Blue seems to be my powerful color. I think I've beaten everybody with blue, or at least gotten close. And we're going to be going to Shy Guy Desert again, which is a course I'm kind of featuring a little bit more with this challenge. I feel like it's a great course, one of my favorites. I like all the courses, Yoshi's Island being my least favorite, but I like all the courses. And this is, I would say, maybe my favorite. It's hard to pick one. I really like, if I had to list out of all of them, Boo's Valley, Shy Guy Desert, Koopa Park, and Toad Highlands. Those four are really great. Mario Open is really interesting to watch at. He just actually shot 2 the hole in 1 shot, which is a little aggravating. So we need to respond now. It's a little uphill, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to undershoot, let wind take me, pull left, and we're going to see what happens there. But yeah, so I would have to say I almost made it. It was a good his putt is not that hard, and this is kind of frustrating to watch. So he shoots for safety to the side of the hole, which is a habit Metal Mario has. And then he just finishes up with a birdie instead of attempting the win for some reason, which is a little strange. But computers do very strange things in all games, and we can all agree on that, I'm sure. But anyway, so favorite stages, Shy Guy Desert, Boo's Valley are top tier for me. And then I would say second tier, Toad Highland, Koopa Park. And those are mostly because those are easier to bring people to and play on. A lot of people do not like to play a game like golf with a lot of challenge immediately. I feel like it's very discouraging to play a game like this at first. It's a tough game. It's not easy. As you've seen in all my videos so far, some of the smallest little differences in my decision making can just make me flat out lose. So it's a very tough game. And I go to Koopa Park and Toad Highlands a lot for newbies. Let's put it that way. This is slightly sloping to the left, I can see. It's up, it says, as well, which is kind of strange. I'm going to say this. And that's it. And it didn't even slope to the left. It didn't go to the left at all, which is strange. And Metal Mario is going to finish up his hole. We're just tying out right now. If you were watching the last video, and I do recommend it, I made a hole-in-one. And that's the first for one of my videos. I've made a couple really nice shots. 20 miles an hour, jeez. I've made a couple really nice shots, but no hole-in-ones yet. And I made a hole-in-one on camera, which is probably, I would say, rare. It was a par 3, of course, with Charlie. I mean, what else would you expect? But it was a great shot. I'm very proud of it. I was very excited to have it happen. Hope to get more shots like that to happen on camera. The more I play, the better I am getting, and the more I'm starting to get my ball closer and closer to the hole with those par 3s and the likes of those kind of holes. Let me see, what do I want to do here? Any good position? I need very good position. Okay. So I shot into the wind a little bit and let it curve me, trying to get me a little further off on the fairway towards the hole, so I can deal with a very good position for my next shot. Alright, let's see what Metal Mario does. I'm not sure if he's going to try to shoot to the hole. It looks like not. He almost got stuck behind the cactus, which would have been very unfortunate for him. I'm actually kind of behind this cactus right now, but it's not completely my way, considering that the hole's to the left and the wind is blowing me to the left. So it's not a huge deal. This isn't a big distance to go over, so I'm going to calculate as if the wind's not going to affect me greatly. And I don't actually go left at all off that shot. I'm very far to the right, which is a little aggravating considering I just said I'm not going to calculate much for the wind, and I did that, and then I still ended up very far off. Like, it didn't affect me at all. It did it so much so that it didn't affect me at all. Last game you saw me putt a lot of mid-range putts, and a lot of them went in. I don't think I missed a single one. That might be too much. Yep. So I fucked up my first mid-range putt. And he's going to take this hole. It's very easy. Yep. And that was due to... that whole hole was lost because of the fact that I misjudged the wind on that last shot. I got really close to the hole on purpose, and then instead of remembering that the wind isn't going to affect me much, I'm basically just tapping it closer to the hole, potentially even hitting it in. Don't adjust for it. I adjusted anyway to have it, and it hurt me. Now, the mid-range putt was my saving grace to potentially make it back and fix that mistake, but didn't get it. It's a hard putt. Wasn't really hard, but it was hard, and I just goofed it up barely. One dot too many, and we've seen it happen a ton of times in these videos. Alright, I screw up my shot a little bit because it looks like I don't have enough of an arch to make it all the way to the hole. I'm going to bounce. I actually did have enough of an arch to make it to the hole. That wind carried me much further than I was hoping for. I was hoping to get a bounce from the wind and roll towards the hole, but instead what I got was over the hole and a bounce. That pulled me further away from where my destination was. So I got another downhill, another hard putt. Jesus, it's tough. Alright, and I actually do full power, which might be too much, but I'm hoping for something here. And it goes in. Jeez, that was tough. So that was a really good putt. My putting is improving greatly. I'm still working on my approach game. Metal Mario just finishes up his hole, which is fine. And as I mentioned before in the previous video, Metal Mario can get 1 or 2 wins on you and tie you up the rest of the game. He will tie every hole with you until you lose. So need him to make a mistake here. And this might be the hole where he makes a mistake. 20 miles an hour is a lot of power, and he shoots very high. He shoots practically straight into the air. But nope, he ends up in fairway still. Very good control there. And here I'm saving my power usually. Most times I would push forward and let the wind take me even further, but I'm not doing that. 20 miles an hour is enough to pull me wherever I need to go, and it's going to be right at the hole. So I think I needed one more dot there, but it's okay. And I needed to not cut under as much as I did. Yep, it pulled me way too far. So I'm 28 away, which is really decent putting range. Just could be better. Just could be better. Alright, he improves upon my shot somehow. Yeah, he was pretty close. I mean, 56 away. It's not bad. This looks uphill. So I'm going to say I need mid, because I can do this, and it might go in. It might. But to be safe. Alright, and that should be it. And it doesn't curve at all until after going past the hole, which is very frustrating for me, considering I adjusted for the fact of the uphill. And his just holes in like it's nothing. God fucking damn it, man. I'm getting these really tough putts right now, and I'm not sure if it's the winds that's killing me. I did get 220 miles. I've gotten 320 miles an hour. 2 of them, I think, were at me. So this game's kind of screwing me right now. It happens. It gets in these fits of rage where it's like, I'm going to just put as much wind against you as possible. And that's exactly what it's doing. And we're going to just try to wait it out, keep doing what we're doing, playing the game, trying to do the best we can with what we're given, and we'll see where we end up. So this is the furthest I can shoot. We're trying not to hit any of these cacti on the left-hand side, and we're trying not to hit that bunker there. It's a very tough shot. It's not in our favor at all. Alright, that's the most I can do there. And you see the ball curving already. It goes right over the cactus. Does not make it over the bunker. Nothing I can do there. Not a single thing I can do. The game, he's going to sacrifice power here. The game screwed me. All I could have done was go to fairway. or I could have risked it. And I needed to risk it because he's going to end up right next to the hole. What did I just say? So I'm getting fucked a little bit by the game, and it happens. Get to practice some approaching though, which is good. So it's lying at 21. This is a full range of 60. I'm in bunker, so I'm going to say... that is very wrong what I just did. Yep. What am I doing? 40, Eric, really? I mean, I already lost the hole, but I get to practice some mid-range putting now. That should be it, but it is uphill, so we'll see what happens. Nope, I missed that too. This hole is his, for sure. I fucked up too many times. Given, if he makes this on the first shot, it doesn't matter. Yep, doesn't matter. I couldn't have won the hole anyway. It was impossible. He made it in 2 shots. I could only make it potentially in 3 shots. 20 miles an hour against you is just too much to deal with. Now we have to deal with the rain, but at least the wind's coming with us. And rain may hurt him more than it hurts me, is the thing. So we'll see what happens here. His ball looks like it's going somewhere. And it's a good shot, so he's actually doing much better this time, mostly because of elements on his side. That's gonna suck. This shot's gonna fucking suck. Still close, but it could have went in. It could have been closer. When I miss these small things, like I said before, it really hurts me. It really holds me back from doing some nice things. That was a good putt. I didn't get to see the follow through at all, but it was a good putt. Now I'm gonna overshoot a little because of rain. And it goes in. Perfect putt. So we both putt really well. We tie up again. So he needs to beat me on 9 holes, because 5 would be every 2. It goes down a slot where I could have a point. So 9 holes and he'll win, which would be roughly 18 holes. Excuse me. It's actually 15, I think. No, 17. It would be 17, and he would beat me now. Come on. Don't go left. Don't. Oh, you bitch. I'm gonna try, guys, but right now, basically, because I'm in rough, this is limiting me a lot to what I can't do. So we're hoping for the best, but we're gonna see where I end up. And see, I'm already off to the right. I make it on green, but I'm 40 yards away because the ball rolled into the rough. It didn't bounce, it rolled. It literally was creeping into the rough. And for some reason, the semi-rough that usually would stop the ball did not stop the ball. That almost went in. So I'm getting really fucked by the game right now, for sure. It's just one of those things. I'm at 40. This is a very tough putt. I'm going to try to make this be real fancy right now. That was almost in. If it would have hit that corner, even though it was too powerful, it may have still went in. His putt being easy as shit, he makes it. He's up now a lot. So this game is much worse than the last one already. I can make a comeback. I can make something happen, but it's unlikely. It's a par 5 with 13 towards. Alright. I actually didn't look when I did that one at all. That's that deal I was talking about earlier. You look at the dots, you screw them up. You don't look at them, you can just do them by memory, by the timing. Wonderful. Come on. Rain didn't even stop me. Stupid fucking game. There we go. Yeah, this game's already over, guys. Usually if I would make it this far, I'd already have quit. Just because it doesn't matter. I'll try. I'll finish the video. I'll keep talking, of course, but there's nothing I can do. He's already up a lot. The game's giving me the worst circumstances for play for my character. There's nothing I can do at this point. I'm too far behind. 5 holes is too much. He has all the room to work with. Every single thing he can have right now is working to his advantage. The wind right now isn't that bad, but this is only 1 hole. Wow, the last 5 were garbage. So, I'm going to say this is already over. And I'll just chalk it up to another L. So I get the chance to... I don't want that hill. I don't want that hill. So I get that chance to... last time I did this, it shanked right for some reason. I even perfected the shot, which is really weird. See what happens this time. It overshoots like a motherfucker for whatever reason. I know I shot up, but... whatever. It doesn't matter. Why is he thinking? You have nothing to think about, bro. Alright, so he's gonna win another one. I might just... I don't know. I can't even fucking... I gotta do that. I gotta overshoot, because if I shot anything different, I would go into the rough again. Jeez, man. This doesn't even matter, I already lost the hole. Come on, just make it. Just make it. Thank you. Alright, that's another one from Metal Mario, so we're really getting it now. Right in the ass. That's my favorite spot.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna sacrifice power here. I feel like I should have shot more left. Kind of winging these shots now, as you can see. I'm just going everywhere with them because it doesn't matter. The sooner I get done with the video, the sooner I can start another one, or go to bed, or go work out, or whatever. If y'all have any questions about anything, of course, leave them in the comments, and I'll get to them.
Nice on.
Sort of like to start over, I guess, so I can start trying to play him again. I should be practicing some of those shots though, instead of just throwing the game. Yep, see, I'm obviously throwing it. I mean, I don't miss putts like that ever. Come on, let's finish it off. At least my videos would be shorter if I start to lose by a big gap. Alright, this should be fast.
Nice shot.
Sorry, no hole in one this time, guys. That was an odd bounce. Maybe I'll get it right here. Let's see. I needed that dot. Now who knows where the fuck this thing's gonna go. Not a bad shot. Not super good either. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, Mario, go. Alright, and that's game, guys. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to probably try this again well, maybe one time before I go to bed. We'll see. So, but thanks again for watching the Let's Playola channel, and I'm Fancy, and I'll be back to you with some more Metal Mario Golf.